everybody, and welcome back to Natural Curlies TV. Today I'm sharing with you how I trim my natural hair. So guys, I'm starting off with freshly washed and thoroughly detangled hair. I have my hair in about 14 twists altogether, and those are the sections that I'm going to be working in to trim my hair. So I'm going to be using proper scissors that are used to cut hair. I didn't just pick it up from the kitchen, and guess what? I'm using a comb, guys. I have to use a comb for this because I want my hair to be thoroughly stretched out. And also I'm going to be using some claw clips just to keep my hair out the way, and some big hair products to moisturize my hair as I go, as well as my lovely oil mixture that I like to use. So I've just pulled out one section, and I'm beginning to detangle my hair, and as you can see at the end is all kind of like a bit knotted, and that's the reason why I am trimming my hair and it is time for a trim. So I'm just showing you there that my hair is, you know, looking rather unruly, frizzy at the ends, and you know, it's just showing, it looks weathered as well, and those are the signs that you really need to look for really when you want to trim. So before I go ahead and begin to trim and detangle and comb through my hair, I am moisturizing it first, just so that it's not dry. I'm just using my own technique really. I haven't followed anybody else's technique. I'm just doing what I feel comfortable doing. So you know, this is a disclaimer. This is not a professional way of really trimming your hair. This is how I feel comfortable trimming my hair. I've done it before like this and it's worked for me, and I find that I get the results that I want, and my hair turns out the way I want it to look as well. And as you can see, my face is just like, this is why I need to trim my hair, because my hair just gets all tangled at the ends. So I start by combing from the tip of the hair, and then I work my way up. Take note guys, because you will not see me do this probably very often, so take note of this. And yeah, so I'm just using the wide tooth comb. I know that some people use the comb with the smaller teeth, but I'm just going to stick with the wide tooth comb for this because I think it will do a good enough job. And also I did finger detangle beforehand, and then I went in with the comb, and now I'm just smoothing my fingers through down the length of the hair, just making sure that it's smooth and it's even as well before I start to snip away. And I'm just showing you there how much hair that I've actually taken off. I'm not really good at gauging kind of inches and centimeters or anything like that, but I don't know, is that probably about 2 centimeters? You tell me please, because I don't even know how much I cut off. I just cut off where I thought that, you know, it needed to be cut off, where the ends looked weathered and all kind of like tangled. So I cut it off what I needed to cut off so that it was even and it just looks nice and neat. Once I finished with a section, I also just go ahead and twist it up, and I'll pop that out of the way. So I'm detangling using the wide tooth comb, and then I'm using my fingers to smooth down the length of the hair, finding the area where I want to snip off at the tip. Then I just go in with the scissors and take off the area that I feel needs to be snipped off. So guys, I'm still not entirely happy with this section, so what I'm going to do is go back in with the scissors and cut off the ends which need to be cut off. Really, I don't want to leave any weathered ends at all, because I know that I won't be trimming my hair again for quite a while. Okay guys, so I don't trim my hair very often at all. I only trim my hair when I need to, and that's probably only about twice a year. And I felt as though I really need to trim my hair this time, because I was getting a lot of tangles when I was finger detangling my hair whilst washing, and it was really annoying, and it was taking longer than it needed to. So I guess that's kind of an indicator for all of us of when we need to trim our hair. When our hair is getting really tangled towards the end, when you're getting a lot of single strand knots, when you're seeing split ends, and you know, when your hair looks very weathered towards the end as well, when the hair becomes very thin towards the end, those are all indicators that your hair needs a trim. And my hair was telling me that I needed a trim, so that's what I did. I listen to my hair, I look at my hair, and that's how I know kind of how to kind of look after it and keep it as healthy as possible. So again, I'm just going to detangle with the wide tooth comb, making sure that the hair is nice and smooth and as even as possible. I then use my index finger and my middle finger to smooth down the hair and stop before the hair becomes weathered. I snip off the hair underneath the index finger and my middle finger, because that's the damaged hair that is all weathered and unruly and is making it difficult for me to detangle. So guys, we're coming to the end of this video now. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Let me know what you do with your hair. How do you trim your curly hair? Do you trim it whilst wet, whilst dry, in its curly state, in a straight state? Let me know. I don't go to a hairdresser anymore because I've kind of like built up a little bit of a fear, which I need to probably get rid of now. But guys, thank you for watching so much. I really appreciate it. You can follow Natural Curlies on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I see you. So thank you so much for subscribing to Natural Curlies. Love to you all guys. God bless. Bye bye.